I think it's important for a basketball team to have, a good bench that you can rely on, whatever you need to rely on. One thing about us is whatever our starting five is missing, I think that bench try to provide and try to get that going.
When Jalen goes down, there played some 30 minutes. What did he kind of go back? What was your mentality there?
My first thought was like, he better come back. And my second thought is, this is what I do. I wasn't scared at the moment. This is something I live for, and I just want to take advantage of it and do what the team needed. And I hope that I did that.
He was the first guy that really went at when he got a goal to none. I guess you had to fear
I don't fear nobody. He's a great guy. He's gonna block shots regardless of what he do. So that one went my way. Sometimes it goes the opposite way, but I'm glad it went my way that way.
Jose, how about when you got a great return?
Yeah, that's in the past. It's not a one-game series, we know that. So, and we know that's on the other side. That's a really good team, and they was down too. They was down in the playoffs, and they were going to get in here. So we know that's not going to be an easy road. So we need to step up, and one is cool, but we got to step up and try to get this second.
What advice is Coach A been giving you?
What's up, bro?
What advice?
Coach who? Oh man, he just said be myself. We text all the time, and he's obviously a great guy. He's family to me, and he took good care of me. And that's somebody I just always been having my right in my corner. And he said most important is be myself. That's the message to me.
What was the best thing you learned from him?
The best thing, accountability. That's one thing he taught me. He said if you're not going to be yourself, then no one's gonna feel for you, and I'll understand you. So one thing he did teach me is accountability and be a great leader. That's what he did.
It seems like everybody that gets in the game can contribute. Can you talk about the confidence that you guys have?
That's a team effort. That's everybody around us. We got great leaders. I always said that. Starting five always set the tone, and we just follow them. And like I said, it's basketball at the end of the day. It's not, live or die moment, you know what I'm saying? So we just go out there and be ourselves all the time.
Jose, what does it feel like nothing can stop this Knicks freight train?
Us, that locker room. That locker room is secure and confident, we're just trying to be us at all times,
Okay, you came over.
They're great players, so they make shots. Our thing is trying to make it as uncomfortable as we possibly can.
Jose, you came over in the middle of the season, and you help his teammates all the time. What do you guys do in that locker room that has helped you just blend into this team seamlessly and have you guys as connected as you are right now?
Listen to the details. Listen to watch the film that's happening. It's right there in our face, so it's not like we could just guess what's going on. One thing, we're missing a box out, we stand on it and say we're missing a box out, so the next half we got a box out. So that's one thing about this team. We pay attention to details, and like I said, just be confident as we are.
You're the most New York athlete.
Most New York athlete is.
New York athlete.
I'm gonna say, this team for sure. I still go hang out where I'm from, and be around the people that I was with when I was growing up. So I'm pretty sure I am the most New York person I can say, right?
Take a little pro sports in the city.
Pro sports in the city. Yeah, I think so.
What's the best playground court in New York City?
Best playground court. The two parks I always played at was Sock 9 in Oakland and Queens in Flushing. So that's two parks I grew up playing with a lot. What's up, Jeremy?
How did you learn from your father's box?
That I lose today?
That you used to.
Duck and weed, don't get hit. That's one thing he told me, he don't want to get hit. One thing the principle is more about, standing up for yourself, being a person. It doesn't mean about fighting, just standing up and being that person.
You mean like what you was
hands, I guess, skills and stuff like that.
Jose, what's the focus for?
Every win counts. We know it's going to be a rough game on the road, and try to continue winning and taking things away, chipping away.
that's what makes us a great team and why we're here is because we have a lot of guys that want to start in the role and want to win here.
Okay, my last one, super quick. Favorite final of all time?
Favorite finals of all time? Oh man, I gotta say that coming down from 3-1 when Bron came down from 3-1, that was probably that was probably it.
How difficult is to balance the excitement of being in a final with the urgency of winning?
You can't get too high. Even when we got down, you can't get too low. Just understanding it's a long series and each game is long. And honestly, each possession is long. These games aren't going to be high scoring. There's not going to be a lot of up and down. You just have to stay very level headed and keep at a good pace.
And how important is communication then, 1 through 15, during those times? Like you said, you can't get too high or too low.
Yeah, huge. Obviously, we have guys that aren't going to play, and they've been great. Tyler Cole, Jeremy Sohan, Emmy Award, Macomb Vadier. I mean, all those guys, I can name the whole team. Honestly, the guys behind the bench too have been huge for us. It's not just 5 guys on the court; it's the whole organization just locked in.
Just over the years, you've seen Jalen, that you've been teammates, give a lot of clutch performances. But have you seen him grow? I mean, he's always been good, but how have you seen him grow, even as a leader?
Yeah, I think he's just, I don't know if he's gotten used to it. I don't know if it's just the love for the moments, the love for the game, but I feel like each and every year he continues to just be more locked in. And I always say, I don't know how much more locked in you can get, but somehow he figures it out.
When you see the pressures on him, everybody wants a piece of all you guys, but everyone really sort of wants to talk to him and all those kind of pressures. Do you kind of marvel at how he handles that? And people say, in New York, he's almost like Derek Jeter icon status. He's just short of it, right?
Yeah, you got to embrace it, I think, and that's what he does a great job of. He embraces the role he's in, and he wants to be that guy. I think if you didn't want to be that guy, you would see it, but he wants to be that guy. He does a great job of just handling it so well.
What are you expecting out of them in game 2? What are you expecting out of them as a response in game 2?
Yeah, they definitely know, they're in a hole right now. On their home court, so I expect them to come out with a more level-headedness. I think they were emotionally very high, but I think they're going to come out and just attack us and make it try to get out in transition a lot, really try to attack us in all those little ways.